was much funnier in my mind, I swear. I swear to you when I thought. Anyway, welcome to another fabulous episode of Chris Does My Hair. I changed my hair. So I saw the Victoria's Secret fashion show with the wings and the hair, and I was just like, yo, I need to get in on that action. So I changed my hair, I gave this swoop. So while you're watching this video, just picture that I have a lot of wind on me and I'm just really killing it on any sidewalk in a city near you, like, because that's how I feel right now. But anyway, so this video today will be about how hot are your flat irons and your curling irons. For most ladies who do your hair yourself or go to a salon, I'm pretty sure that the flat iron and the curling iron that you're using at home is entirely too hot. PSA moment. If you are a girl that went out last night or got up this morning from work, turned your flat iron on to 450, even put hairspray in your hair, I'm here to tell you that you've officially burned your hair alive. Yes. So with that being said, I'm going to give you a couple tips on how to prevent that and some information about your own hair and if you really need that temperature. So let's talk about the only three hair textures out there: coarse, medium, and fine. What are the differences? So coarse hair is the strongest hair out there. It is most in density. It can take much more heat and color. It takes a little bit longer for hair to be colored. Usually with ladies who have coarse hair, tend to get their hair straightened on a 450 of the hair, and if the hair is chemically treated. So just because you have coarse hair doesn't mean that it has to be at 450, but typically when you have that hair texture, it can take that heat by going up to that point. Medium hair. So the thing about medium hair, a lot of people I found like to categorize this texture as normal hair. I don't like to use the word normal, especially describing hair. If you have fine hair or coarse hair or medium hair, that texture is normal for you. So there is no normal hair texture across the board that everyone should gear to have. I particularly don't believe that. But medium hair texture can fall right in the middle. It's not too thick and it's not too fine. It can also take a little bit more heat. It's a little bit more resistant to damage, especially being compared to fine hair, because fine hair can break so much easier than medium and coarse hair. If you have medium hair, you should stay within that like 415, 430 range. You don't have to take it up to 450. And if your hair is color treated, you should go a little bit lower than that. You don't have to always go up so high to get the look that you want. Now, fine hair, like I said, is the weakest of all. It's not as dense, which means you don't have a lot of hair on your hair when you have fine hair typically, and it's the easiest to break. So whether it's doing chemical or heat, you have to really be mindful. A lot of people take their curling irons as low as like 315 when they're dealing with fine hair, just because the breakage level is so high. So if you're wondering, well, if I get my hair done at the salon and I want to touch it up, how do I even do that without putting a lot of heat in my head? I have 3 good tips for you to shorten that or lessen that trend for you. So 1, get a silk scarf or a silk pillow. These things are so awesome. I wrap my hair every night with a silk scarf. Why? Because it retains the moisture in my hair. If you fall asleep at like your friend's house or even at home and you're on a cotton pillow, you wake up and your hair is super dry, your curls are gone, and it looks like you just fell asleep in hay. So silk scarf, silk pillows is a really good addition to your regimen. Number 2, pin curling your hair. If you are curling your hair every single day just to maintain a look, pin curl your hair. It's super easy. So you see this flip that I have in my hair? If I were to just take it, wrap it around my finger, put a bobby pin in it, and then wrap my hair, when I take my hair out the next day, it'll still maintain that flip and I didn't have to curl my hair again. So that's a really good tip for you guys to have. Now, if you are going to flat iron your hair every so often, you definitely want to get a serum. heat protector. A really lightweight serum heat protector is a really good addition to you on your daily regimen to protect your hair from that heat. It often puts a nice little thin layer between your hair and the heat, so you can get that style but you don't get the damage. Now, using a heat protector doesn't fully protect your hair on, like, say, long-term basis. So if your hair is already dry, the damage has been done, but the heat protector definitely helps prevent you from getting to that point. So hopefully that these tips help you out, and the PSA that I told you helped you out. So that's for next time. I hope that you guys got a little bit of information from this.